Hey. So I washed my face. I put ice cubes on it. Kind of dab one in each hand. I'll run it across my face until I can't really take it anymore. And then I moisturize with regular old Vaseline or even off-brand. I put that on my face, and like what you do is you just wipe off or pat off the excess because you don't want to be super shiny. It helps keep on the makeup, so that's pretty great. So my face is still moist. And make sure your hands are clean. It's super important because you don't want to put dirt right on your face with your makeup. That's just not how it works. Okay. So I use this. Works. I'm not really picky with brands. I've kind of skipped around, but this one seems to cover without like being like actual super cakey. So a little here, so none here. Teeny bit on my nose, a little bit up here. Okay, and what you do is just, oh, I got so much on the side. Rub it in. Rub it in. If you've got like acne down here, you want to just like pat it on, kind of cake it on. You're gonna, nobody actually looks under there, but you can put as much as you want. You can put on like 5 layers and nobody would really even notice because nobody looks at your chin, but they notice things on your chin. So I put it on my eyelids, just kind of keeps the mascara on. Or not mascara, eyeshadow. Okay. See, it didn't really cover much, so I go back and do a little bit on the cheeks. Let's put more down there because I got acne down there, I don't know why. So I'm just like spreading it out, kind of blend it down. You want to try to get your color too. It's really not hard. Okay. And just patting it on around there. By the way, I don't know how to make these videos. I should research. I did it, but whatever. So you can know what I do. Okay. And then I take my powder. I use, it's called Organic Wear. It looks like this. You can only either buy it on Ulta Beauty Store or online. It's really it's a little expensive, but it lasts forever. It lasts like 6 months. So instead of getting one for the same price that lasts you maybe a month, like this one will last you way longer. It's amazing. I'll have to send you the brand because it doesn't really even have it on there, but it looks like this. And I just put some in the top, like loose powder, and I just dab. Okay. And I kind of just pat it on at first, you know, it kind of like looks like you have too much on at first, but you just end up blending it in. So I'm going to do it the same on the side because you want it to like set in the spot instead of spread around the makeup because then you get streaks and all that crap. Kind of annoying. Oh, here comes the kid. Same thing on the bottom. You just want to just throw a ton on the bottom.
Can I see? Can I look at your phone?
You just gotta go around it, just blend it in.
Can you let me see your phone?
In a minute, baby, I'm making a video for our cousin. Cousin Seth. Yeah. Alright, and then I take baby powder and I just, can't really see, but I just throw a little bit on there. And I pat it on. Not, this is like nothing on there, but put it over your makeup. It's like HD powder. And it keeps it on like all day. It's amazing. Like these little tricks, I know. Like super, like I do a little bit. Just enough to where when you're putting it on, your face feels like, you know, like the brush is just going over instead of like sticking, you know. And you just put it on. Just blow off the rest. I'll pause it because Willow's crying. Okay, so now this is e.l.f. It's kind of dirty. e.l.f. It's called like the eyebrow kit. I got it at Target. That's the 2 colors. I only use this color. There's a couple different colors. I'm not sure which. This one I got, it's called Dark. In the back if you want to. Okay. And then you just kind of see where your eyebrows are. I don't even pluck my eyebrows. I just draw them in because I only pluck like down here. Just kind of draw them in. They have eyebrow shaper things that you can buy. I have always wanted to buy them. I just never have. So you kind of just blend it out. You want your eyebrow to come almost catty corner like this out. So just throw that on. Just kind of point it at the end. You want it like a point, kind of like your eyebrow actually goes out that far, but it really doesn't. But that's where it's supposed to go. I don't have really good eyebrows. I mean, like, look at the difference. So I do it again. And I try to shape them the same size and the same side, but it doesn't always work. And then you try to point it at the end. You can always just like do it with your fingers or keep doing it. So I'm gonna just fill them in as much as you can. You don't have to go crazy. This eyebrow went a little crazy, but fill them in. This stuff is like wet. So what you want to do is, I honestly just use a brown that's kind of like similar, a little bit lighter. And you just kind of get it all like as much as you can kind of on there. And then you just go through the eyebrow because it keeps it on all day. If you put eyeshadow over the liquid gel, it like sets it. So you just put it right over exactly pretty much where you put it. It helps fill them in too. That way it doesn't look like you actually drew them in. This eyebrow is a little crazy today. But whatever. Nobody really notices. I notice. Okay. And so I got, this is my favorite. I don't know if you can see it. It's going to be backwards. But it looks like this. L'Oreal Paris. Stuff is amazing. What you do is you can put a little lotion. Any lotion, really. Just a little teeny bit. Like your finger's not even wet. Just a little bit. Very little. To where it's not even barely wet, but it's a little bit. Okay? And then you dry your finger. And then you just rub your finger in there. You see? And you just pat it on. And see what I'm doing there? Just like that technique. Just keep going until it's as shiny as you want. Or, you know, if you don't really want it shiny at all, then don't put the lotion on. But it keeps it on all day. So again, teeny bit of lotion. Just enough to keep it wet because it'll keep it on all day. And then, here. Pat. Alright, and so you kind of just blend it as you go up here. And I like to put it on the creases here because it kind of makes that dark circle thing go on. And what you do is you just take your brush, because it's going to be down here, and just blow it off. Okay, next, you can honestly use any brown. I'm kind of favoring this like shiny brown that I've been using lately. Just the shiny brown. I've been favoring it lately. You can use any light brown you want. And what I do is I gently, like, make sure your brush is clean. I usually just wear something crappy. So if I get makeup on it, I don't care. I'm changing my clothes anyways. Just lightly brush on one side. What you're going to do is you're going to lightly brush and just start blending it as you go. Okay, just a little bit. Just kind of add and blend. Okay, and then you're going to, like, after you get that, like, base, you're going to just wipe it off. And then you're going to just blend it because it doesn't have any color on it, but it will blend if you just keep rubbing it. And see how it just blends in. Perfect. Okay, and you do the same to the other side, just on the one side. No, you don't need it on both, just one. You flip it. Okay. I use this size brush because it's, you know, like the same. I bought this for $1. It's like another e.l.f. brand, I think. I don't know, from Walmart. So, super cheap. And then you clean it off and then just keep blending. Clean it off. Sometimes you have to couple clean it off and blend it. And then you take either a white or, this is like a nudish color, but white will work too. And you get it all. You don't want it to like flake everywhere, so you put as much as you can and then blow it off. Okay, and then you start on the eyebrow. Okay, and then you go back and forth, and then you just blend down here. Like there's nothing there, but it blends it really beautifully. Okay, same thing. Okay, you start in the crease here, and then you just blend down. Okay, sometimes it gets in your eyebrow, you can just slightly wipe it away because your eyebrows are going to pretty much stay. So you just check it. This one's a little darker, so I'm just going to add a teeny bit on this side. Just a teeny bit, and then wipe again so you can blend. Blending is the key to making it look like it's natural, but you have makeup on. So that's most of the eyes. I buy this. This stuff is amazing because the tip is really small. It's called, sorry, I should have cleaned this all up. Ultra Liner. You can buy it at Walmart or online. It's super, or Amazon, you know. I get the black because why not? Yeah. So I'm gonna, I guess I could do it here. Sorry, I should have planned this before I did it, but I don't have much time with kids, so. Okay, so you're gonna want to get as close as you can. You know, you can even do it on the eyelashes. So what you do is just do a little streak here. If you want, some people add regular eyeliner, so like a stick eyeliner. I'm not very good at it. Stick eyeliner first. So that way you can trace it. It's a lot easier that way, but I'm not very good at it. So, all right, I'm gonna bring you over here so I can get closer to the mirror. Okay. Never done this like this yet. I usually hold my breath so it turns out as straight as possible. So biggest trick is that because this is such a tiny little tip that you can go over it a couple times and straighten it out. So I wish I would have found a better way to do this. So again, I'm gonna go over it. Okay, one eye. See? Just a little bit.
Don't touch my
The easiest way to do eyeliner to make your wings look the same, I'll show you actually. You can take the same color.
Look at your phone.
And then just put it on both sides. Hold on.